Hi, I'm Romy Salamani, Beauty Director at Large of Beauty.com, and I'm here with Lilliana.
Hi, I'm Lilliana Vasquez, style expert and contributor for the Today Show.
And today we're going to talk about a very kind of daring trend.
I would say daring is the right word.
Yes. We saw it at Marc Jacobs and Dior and Rodarte, and it was either like a really dark lip or a dark eye. It's a bit goth. And the question is how to wear it for everyday life, so I'm going to show you.
Yes, because I've only really seen celebrities do it and models do it, and it really stands out on the red carpet.
I think you were saying earlier that you saw a very dark lip on Taylor Swift this year.
Yes, so Taylor Swift recently just wore almost a black lip to the Met Gala, and she's recently very platinum blonde.
Right.
And while the contrast was really high, it looked so pretty. And that was a little hard for me to process because with a gothic lip like that, how do you execute that in a way that's still really pretty and feminine? And she pulled it off perfectly.
Right. So I'm gonna take a lipstick from NARS, Live. It's the new Audacious lipstick. And I'm just gonna start in the center of your lips.
And you're going straight on, no lip brush.
Straight on. I'm gonna use lip brush after.
You're so wild, I love it.
I am wild. Wild and crazy.
I like the texture on that.
Yeah, it feels great. It's really silky. There will be a couple of layers to what we're doing.
Now, is that important with a darker lip? You want to be able to, you want like a silkier finish with it?
No, I think a matte lip is also gorgeous. It's just that I think you don't want to go too matte. It can be very hard.
Maybe that's what I loved about Taylor's, is that it wasn't super matte.
I think, a brush is not necessary, but it's definitely helpful with the dark lip just to really, you want to be a little bit more specific with your placement. So next, I'm gonna take, this is Le Train Bleu from NARS. This has been around for a long time, but this is a great dark, kind of more matte color. I'm gonna use this on the outside of the lips, kind of outer corners in. I'm gonna use it just there, and then kind of blend in. Okay, I'm gonna make like a kissy face, like a loose kissy face. There you go. Next, this is Blood Roses. Oh, it's from Kevin Aucoin. This is Urban Decay's Comfort Matte. The color is After Dark.
Now, this is a lot lighter than what you've been using, so does this serve as a highlight?
Yeah, I'm gonna use it just in the center of the lips, just to kind of give it like a fuller effect to the lips. And this is an incredible formula. This is what it's all about now. I think people love mattes, but don't like the feel of mattes, or they feel super dry, or it makes them look like they have cracked lips.
Yeah.
And Comfort Matte is like a great way to wear a matte lipstick without that feel.
Yeah, because they tend to crack a lot, so you're really looking for a little bit of advancement in the formulation. This feels really nice. It doesn't feel like a matte as you're putting it on.
Exactly. For those of you who don't know, Lilliana's like a total beauty girl, so she knows.
I do. I want to say I probably have over 200 lipsticks. Is that bad or good?
That's good. It's always good. Lipsticks are always good.
It's better than having 200 pairs of shoes.
It's always checked in the good box, always.
I agree.
And then you can just take your finger and just blend. To finish the look, you want to do something a little bit shimmery on the eye. This is Solar from RMS.
I love RMS.
Me too.
Now, a cream versus a powder, because
it's gonna feel more skin-like, more glowy, more natural, kind of more of like a dewy, glowy eye. I'm gonna add a little bit of 8-hour cream.
On the lid?
On the lid.
Now, this is a cream, 8-hour cream I've used my entire life, but I don't think I've ever put it on my eyelids.
Well, you're gonna see the magic. This is what we do in fashion all the time.
And it doesn't crease or create any kind of
because I'm just using it right in here.
Okay.
And there's, there's nothing to crease. And then I'm gonna add a tiny bit of cheek, just for like a healthy...
Okay, you said a tiny bit of cheek. This does not look like a tiny bit of cheek.
Well, it's all about application. I'm gonna just put like a tiny bit on my finger, and it's cream.
Sheer. Yeah.
It's super sheer. I mean, I could really wipe my finger into it, but it's all about sheer layers, so exactly.
And just right on the apples of the cheek up?
Right on the apples of the cheek up, just like that.
Time for the reveal? My favorite part. Okay, I wanna take it all in. I love this.
Cool.
Romy, that's beautiful. I love the blush. And my favorite is the way the eye looks with the lip. You were 100% right. You really have to go kind of streamlined here, just with like a little glow to make this work.
Yeah, it's really, it's all about balance with everything. With life, it's all about balance, and the same goes for your makeup.
And it's not too gothy.
No.
It's glammy goth.
It's glam goth. It's glam goth.
We just created a whole new category of
It's
makeup.
glam goth.
Glam goth.
When are we going out for glam goth night?
I love this. Thank you.
My pleasure. So Lilliana, like another crazy trend that we saw on the runway was this rainbow eye. It was at tons of shows. When you look at it online, you're like, oh my God, it's so scary. And we're gonna do it in a really fun, wearable way.
See, I love to look at those things online. I love to look at the images in the magazines, but the rainbow eye was on the border for me. I don't know that there's some way to actually translate that from runway to reality, but I know if anyone can do it, it's you. So I am trusting you that I don't look like Rainbow Bright when this is all over.
We're doing it.
Okay.
It's happening. We're gonna start with the Aqua from Lorac.
Now, is the application for this super precise, or is it more of kind of a blended color by numbers kind of situation?
I would say it's like a little bit of a combination of both. Like we want a little bit of precision. We don't want like it all over the place crazy, but it doesn't have to be like perfectly precise. We want to kind of play a little bit. So I'm literally just kind of going with this and just...
We're just improvising.
We're just improvising. We're just
like
having fun. I'm going to use this one from Lorac. It's called Gold Orb. And we want it to be kind of painterly and playful and not exact.
This is one of those things that I'm happy I don't have a mirror in my hand going, Romy, what are you doing?
Yeah. This is literally like being a kid. Like, it's so much fun. Lilliana's like, what are you doing to me?
I am. I'm having a little bit of a panic inside right now. I don't know if you can sense it.
I do sense it, and I know that you're gonna be okay.
Now, it's interesting that you haven't used any shadow. Why do you prefer to do this eye with a pencil?
I think it just looks a little bit more kind of modern and kind of painterly with the pencil, as opposed to kind of shadows that look really kind of blendy and smoky. I like the kind of more graphic quality of a pencil.
I love Lipstick Queen.
This is Lipstick Queen's All That Jazz Whoopie Spot. It's this beautiful kind of violet-y color.
Beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
That is not the color I thought that would look like on your hand. Wow.
So I'm gonna just tap a little bit that in right into the center.
And is this product designed for your lips, or is it a multi-purpose product?
This is designed for your lips, but you can use lip products on your eyes. You can, definitely have fun with your makeup. There's no rules. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. You're making me nervous.
Okay, you ready? I'm counting. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, it's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I actually really like it.
It's a little crazy.
You know what it is? It is crazy, but I secretly love it. I am a huge Britney Spears, Beyonce, pop star fan, and this is how I feel a pop star hits the stage. Like, I could see J-Lo in a bodysuit,
Totally.
rocking out in Vegas to this.
Totally.
I'm telling you, this is like my inner disco queen coming out. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you for
I love
having
it.
fun with me and trusting
Oh my gosh. This is so cool.